Okay, guys, this is level 10 solo evacuation against the Illuminates. My setup and how I do this. So now I'm currently just having connection issues. So I can't connect to anybody at the moment. But if I'm going in solo, this is what I do. Autocannon, anti-tank sentry, the manned sentry, right? 500 kg and 380. I have the scout armor, the regular incendiary grenades, not the impact, that's important, and then the senator as well as the crossbow.
Launch initiated.
So, this is a good example of what it's like when you're just having connection issues and you still want to play. That's a pretty decent setup. It's a stealth build, so you have the best, almost the best stamina you can get, as well as stealthiest amount of the stealthiest armor you can have. This really helps. Now, first thing I do, you might be wondering why I go in on extract. Well, this is why. You want to sort of clear it, and you also want to leave some presence. Right. Now, right here is where I would call my SOS beacon. I'm not going to do that so that I can show you guys what it's like to do this solo.
Sending down equipment package.
But I would do it here. Change of plan, Vince. Well, no, not totally.
Sending down support.
Here, what I like to do is place a sentry on the extract like this. Right?
Deploying weapon emplacement.
Might seem a little weird to call it that right away. What that is for is so that once I come back, I can just go back to that. Now, it's a little hot, so I'm just going to leave. And
Dropping a pin
for some good juicy targets. So this is a missile sieve, anti-air sieve. Very good kit in solo. Obviously because when they call in on dudes, this will knock down their ships. Very handy. Very handy. That coupled with the fact that there's a car here, so we'll be able to use that. It's fun. Fun tip for the senator: if you completely use all your ammo, it blows out because it's a revolver. Up. Might seem a little hazardous to start like some of the enemies, but if you're alone, you gotta make cuts. You gotta do what you got. In fact, this is the best thing, guys. Takes them out. See that shit? This, in the World of Warcraft world, is called kiting. Like, oh, enemy, run towards me. Oh, yes, run towards me. Oh, not there anymore. Oh, it's terrible. you know, like a kite. Okay. They seem very confused with this. So, importantly, this is sort of worth not going directly to the main event. That's what you actually do towards your main objective. Like, pretty much right away.
Tagging map.
Why? Well, it might take you a long time to get to those. You need to go to them now.
Squid outpost!
Yes, you want to go right away. There are very few things that are worth going after instead of
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Helldiver lost. Setting replacement.
God damn
Request approved. Reinforcements
it.
have
Yes,
been launched.
ours.
Democracy has
They're
landed.
useful in this situation, but not if they kill you.
Objective critical stratagem available.
I can put that up there where I'll need it. See you. 2 shots. Done. Senator, fantastic for taking the shot. Ah, crap. Now, oh, right. This first. Hello there. There. One of your best friends while solo stealthing is your senator. Your senator has heavy armor penetration.
Mission progress logged.
Anything. So it is the perfect backup. Okay.
Dropping a pin.
Now, off to evac. Obviously, I have mad driving skills. Right, so fucking say that. Oh, that's funny. Well, in any case, you'll see how this is traditionally done without a car. Probably best in this fucking jungle anyway.
I found something.
Okay. Some POIs are valuable enough to stop. See this? If I needed samples, then I would be stopping for this. Most importantly, stims, grenades, extra ammo. Like, that's more or less why I'm actually stopping.
Found something!
Also super credits. POIs are generally worth stopping for. But not always. Not when you're solo like me. You basically don't really want to farm until your main objectives are done. But if they're along the way, hey, that's okay. It's not too big a deal to stop. Okay, now Here is the all-encompassing, amazing strategy that
Main
will
objective
be
near your
able
position.
to let you solo in Helldivers 2. If it gets too hot, simply by hot, I mean like the military term, combat, right? Too much shit going down, simply run away and come back later. Also, with the limited, it's a lot easier to prevent a drop. You shoot those things. Plain and simple. Actually makes soloing them quite nice.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Go. Just doing that, so I have easy access. Oh. Alright. I would consider this too hot. They'll probably kill. Yeah, that's whatevs. They're, what? Now what we do?
Orbital barrage
Present.
incoming. Stand clear.
Run away. In this case, run over
Tagging
here.
map.
See if I can take care of whatever this is. This is known as guerrilla tactics. You strike at weakness, and then you fade back. Whatever that is. In this case. These guys will never leave me alone. Even using the strat.
Administering freedom.
Need to do something about my arm.
Fucking trees.
Coming in hot. Returning to destroyer for resupply.
Oh no, more enemies. Whatever we're like, oh, I'll just run away. That is soloing in a nutshell. You run, oh, and then you run some more. Yeah. Again, things get too hot. Run away. So obviously, if you're going in solo, you want an armor like mine. Because you see how much running I'm doing. But really, you can get away with something that affects your stims. Because the stims will recharge your stamina.
Drop Dropping a pin.
Yeah, I went. I didn't exactly conquer, but this is classic guerrilla tactics. You go, you strike, you leave. Now, I want to line it up such that once I get back to the main objective, I'm going to have more stims. Because one way to sort of put yourself through this, if you've got the worst setup in the world for this kind of strat, is stims, and then more stims. So, yeah. Looks like the coast is clear. That's what you want. This is why you go away. Because the enemies go.
Locked and loaded.
Right? If you leave this spot alone, the enemies don't go towards this spot. Classic misdirection.
Liberty, it's the Helldivers!
Deploying equipment package.
And then I like to put that resupply somewhere between these two buttons. So that as I go back and forth, I can just pick up more stims.
Nothing in the chamber.
You should always reload yourself. Do as I say, not as I do.
We knew you'd come! Knew they wouldn't abandon us.
Okay. I can see another patrol coming in. At least I thought I saw them. Oh yeah. Hello everyone. Pay attention to me. Look over here. Look. I'm such a big threat. Oh my god. Oh, there goes the citizen. Ah.
You'll never destroy our way of life!
Alright. Looks like we got just 2 more buttons to push. That's cool. This, yes, I'm considering this too hot. You could stand and fight if you think you can. I think fighting these guys will attract more attention. Thus, it's worth it. So, I think I'm going to head back to the base I visited earlier. See if we can finish off that last, I almost said fabricator. Just finish off the last spaceship. They're officially called. We will find out in a second.
Democracy's on its way.
Outpost destroyed.
Democracy.
Now that's what I call liberty.
Now,
Dropping a pin.
back to the main objective. Oh, another good way to do this. A car. Now, I'm intentionally not using a car because of the terrain. You can see the terrain. This is a terrible terrain to have to drive. But frankly, you could do it. As long as you bring a car with you, it almost doesn't matter how stealthy you are, because you will be able to get from A to B way faster than any enemies. So that's a pretty decent tactic to do.
We knew you'd come.
Alrighty. Now,
Dropping a pin.
should be all of them. Now in this case, I don't really care about samples. I don't really care about
You have been a stolen lineup.
I don't really care about
Extract when
anything but winning the game right now. I have the maximum, well, not the maximum, there is no maximum, but I have over 1,000 super credits at the moment, which means I can buy the next war bond that comes up. So I don't need to farm in my case. There's nothing I need to farm for. I could, and you know, I still pick up samples out of habit and shit, but there's no need to farm right now.
Extraction is available. Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Oh, hello everyone.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. Helldiver KIA deploying replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
In this situation, just like all situations,
Helldiver reporting to the front.
you run. Of course, it's not a bad idea to
Incoming.
leave him
Stand
around.
clear.
Right, he's on top of my samples. If I really wanted to go back, if I really needed those samples, I could. I would simply do the same thing right here. Throw it
We're
at
out
my 380.
spotted.
Run away. And then he can sit here there all he wants. He's going to die in the 380 very likely. Oh my god, more samples. I so need these. Getting samples. Lots of samples.
Tagging
My
map.
goal is now to extract. How in the world do you do that? Well, you follow the same strategies as always. You avoid conflict. You hide. There's a particular spot I'm thinking might.
Roger. Pelican 1 will re-attempt pickup at extraction zone.
Yeah. So, this is literally the only spot I've found that works out. Okay. You can actually hide there. Or at least you used to be able to. Oh god.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Try this. This could be a death sentence. Oh no.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes. Deploying weapon emplacement.
Distraction, everybody.
minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
That guy. Death replay. I didn't die at all. Okay.
ETA T minus 1 minute.
So what we're gonna do is we're stealthing, we're gonna call it in. And then you see how many enemies are near the extract? I find that inconvenient. So what we will do is the same strat with the whole game. We're gonna run away and then come back later when it's more clear. But it's really advantageous to do that while the ship's hovering, so that it also clears out a bunch of your enemies. Pretty
ETA T minus 20 seconds. ETA T minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
And the pilot.
Pelican 1 awaiting Helldivers. Please enter the extraction radius.
Yep. Then he'll start shooting. I don't know how many shots he has. He has a finite number of shots. So, just like we've been doing all game, you go. Excuse me. Stand aside. So, as we've been doing all game,
Tactical asset
run away,
nearby.
come back, run away, run away. I'm gonna go kill this.
Objective located.
Why? Why don't I just extract? Well, it's hot. There's a lot of dudes there.
Found something.
And this is my way of clearing them. Place the loot. I can use a car.
Fire an orbital barrage. Clear the area.
The idea is to get them off extract. Sort of get like that. Okay. That's why I'm running around. We got chickens.
Found something.
It's called strategy, guys.
Administering freedom.
Yeah, administer that freedom. Oh yeah.
Outpost destroyed.
I literally don't even need XP at this point.
Found something.
The only thing I could farm is super credits, and I don't need any more super credits. So, we're gonna go ahead and extract here. Figure that's enough time. You see how the ship is shooting far away from it? That's one way to sort of gauge how close your extract is.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Now, of course, I could go and do my samples. I could come back. There's a lot of shit you can do right here. You could farm. We have 11 minutes. There's plenty of farming you can do.
Extraction complete.
I don't need any of
Pelican 1
that, so
begin
that's why I'm extracting. But that's how you would
You have
solo the
maintained our way
evacuation
of
mission.
life.
In a nutshell. Oh, it's too hot. Oh, there's too many enemies. Okay. Run away and come back later. It's that simple. So, yep, classic guerrilla tactics.
Priority alert. The Matar Bay system.
Priority alert, ladies and gentlemen. I might have to do that. Try getting this smell out of my face. Whatever that was. I don't know who farted. Okay. Yeah, those are my stats. Oftentimes, we do a mission like that. This will actually be a lot more. This will be like 10 kilometers. But we had a car. So, hey guys, that is how you solo the evacuation mission in Helldivers 2.
Good work collecting so many samples.
And just so you guys can see, I'm currently having some serious connection issues. That entire game was public. It was public. So, yeah. Yep. Connection issues, you know. To be fair, I'm also the city's in a predicament. The city I'm in is in a predicament where we're having connection issues for everything at the moment. So yeah. Bye.